Ahsoka season 2, we're getting a teaser here, so it's about a minute 35. If you don't already, please follow, subscribe.
What troubles you?
Oh, wow. Yes. Give me all of the flashbacks. Give them to me.
Always walking by your side.
Oh, that's making me emotional.
I have returned.
Loving it.
To protect the Empire. I therefore declare war of the Rebel Alliance.
This looks great. Visually, I'm loving this. Yes.
I had a vision. What did you see? More and more danger than I thought.
Loving seeing all of these favorites.
Everyone claimed to have knowledge of a power. One that could end wars.
Aww.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, Ahsoka.
Oh, I love that she has Anakin talking to her the entire time.
Are you a Jedi? Or not?
Oh my god, why is that making me so emotional? Okay, all of this, first of all, favorite episode was definitely when we saw Ahsoka and Anakin reunited. And yeah, just seeing them on screen together, I don't know why it has like such a impact on me. It like makes me super emotional. I know that you know, a lot of people have Star Wars fatigue. I just did a Marvel trailer and I feel like I'm having the exact same conversation. But I do think that there are many Star Wars, I guess I wouldn't say many. I'm a big fan of Andor. I did like Ahsoka. And I think that there are, Maul. Loved Maul Shadow Lord. Loved. Gosh, I could go so deep into that. So I think that it always comes down to, again, writing, pacing. We have exceptional actors on all of these projects, so it's like I love Rosario Dawson. I think that she was a great casting. I thought Natasha was great as Sabine. Seeing Grand Admiral Thrawn was super. That also, I like got chills, you know? So it's so fun to see all these characters brought to life. And I think that the actors are doing a great job. But it's like seeing Anakin with Ahsoka, it just hits my heart differently, you know? And so I hope that, truly, I hope they milk that. Like, the first season, when I saw that, I was like, I need more of this. So I wouldn't even mind if, like, Loki, you know, he's pulling a Yoda and just like, you know, Yoda with Luke, you know, like it's going to be that same kind of deal going on. So I'm here for that. And I think that it was good that they made their dialogue kind of the major part of that entire trailer. So it was so short. It was like a minute and 35 seconds. But Hayden Christensen, you know, let's be honest, you know, the first 3 episodes, and frankly, you know, if I really want to be mean, you know, the acting is a little cheesy in all of the prequel movies, right? But I think that's why we love Star Wars too. But I think this show has this like darkness to it, and Hayden Christensen is really good at playing like Anakin when he's not a young, kind of like whinier guy, right? Like when he is determined and is like, I need her to get it together, right? And I think also kind of teasing her. You know, I felt like he was doing that in season 1. So I just like love Hayden as Anakin in this iteration. I really love it. Also, you know, Dave Filoni is creating and writing the series, and you know, people have mixed feelings on Dave. I got to see a Q&A with Dave about Maul, and I just really feel like Dave does have a deep understanding of Star Wars, and he really has put so much analysis into these characters, and I think he wants it to be deep. He wants it to be heavy. And so I have faith, and I know some people do not. But after watching that Q&A with him, you can just tell that this is not someone who is mailing it in. And obviously, like, they get paid a ton of money for this stuff, right? So it would be foolish of me to say, oh, you know, he cares more about the property than the money. I'm sure the money does a lot of the talking, right? But I do feel like Dave holds Star Wars near and dear to his heart, and he really wants to see this stuff succeed and connect with people on a deeper level. So I'm optimistic. I will say, any critiques I have, I wish it had a little more action. Like, we got sprinkles of it. I really love the retro feel. Like, obviously, like, Star Wars was all built, you know, in the 70s, and the movies came out in the 80s. Right? I think so. I was like, let me do my math. Did New Hope come out in 79? Came out in theaters. 77? Gosh, I thought it was 79. Anyway, so basically, we were seeing this world created in the 70s, right? And then obviously, like, it evolved a little bit into the early 80s. And then we had episode 1, 2, and 3, blah, 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 you get it. But I love, like, the retro feel of Ahsoka. Like, it's giving me more of that, like, 70s vibe for sure, which I like. So I don't know. I think overall, I'm really optimistic about it. And as always, let me know what you all think. I know that, you know, people have not been super thrilled with Star Wars stuff, and I'm not going to sit here and be like, I've been completely blown away, but I know what is possible. And we have seen that with Andor. We saw that with Maul Shadow Lord. I think both of those shows were incredible. And there's some others on the list, you know, and I'd love to know which ones are your favorites. And obviously the classic movies, I can watch those on repeat any day of the week and be happy. Don't at me. I still have a deep appreciation of episodes 1, 2, and 3 because I grew up with them. But all right, let me know what you all think. I'm yapping away and rambling. And if you don't already, please follow me on the different social media platforms. Bye. Uh-oh.